what we think we know. It's stopping a lot of our resurrections, stopping a lot of dead things waking up. Because we're living on paradigms and systems. So if the system is saying, well, this is just how it's going to be, this is just how it's going to be, and I won't be able to do this until I'm 30 years old. We set a date, and we'll just kind of wait on that date to happen. But he's saying, verse 25, what did he say? Jesus says to her, I, the resurrection, and he who will, even though, keep going, and whoever and will do. What is he shaking on? A belief system. When you want resurrection and you want things to be expanded or grow, it's going to shake your belief system. But I always knew this. What I always thought this. If I want to change, there has to be a shaking that happens. 27. What did she say? She told him, I believe, you ready? That you, the, who has, keep going. And after she said this, she went back and called her sister Mary aside. And she said, and is, keep going. When Mary heard this, she got up and why? Mary had already established worship with him. Remember? She knew. He's here. She didn't wait. What are you doing here? How you get here? There was a donkey parked out there. How you get here? It wasn't none of that. She knew the resurrection is here. Why was she anxious to go? Now watch what happens though. Watch what happens. Keep going. Keep going. Now Jesus had not entered the village, but was still at the place where Martha had met him. Verse 31. When the Jews who had been with Mary in the house comforted her, noticed how quickly she got up and went out. They followed her, supposing she was going to the tomb to mourn there. Keep going. When Mary reached, she fell at his feet and she said, Lord, she was a worshiper that had a weak moment. Keep reading it. Because you think you're a worshiper, you ain't supposed to have no bad days, no weak moments. She's having a weak moment because she's in a real situation. This is a real situation. Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have. What is she having? She's standing in front of the resurrector, but she's still having. She spent time with him intimately, already worshiping in front of him, but she's having a. Boy, y'all better talk to me here, because everybody here ain't strong 7 days a week. Everybody ain't got it going on from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. You done cussed a few folks out by 12. You done threatened to quit the job like 4 times already before you come home and say you ain't. We done had them days. Walk around here if you want to. Your halo is broken. It ain't got no more light. Some days that thing dim. Sometimes you just take it out, just put it in your pocket. Today just ain't today. 33, here it is. When Jesus saw her weeping and the Jews who had come along with her also weeping, he was deeply moved in spirit and troubled. Keep going. Where have you laid him, he asked. Come and see, Lord, they replied. This means, this here, faith is raising back up. Because at that moment, she could focus on he's dead, dead, dead. Why do you? God is telling you, okay, what's up? It ain't going to work anyway. Uh-oh. Well, so we, instead of us, where have you laid him? That was a decision time. Okay, do I got to go? So if he's, watch this. Watch this, boy. He all right? All right, make sure you, boy, I got this belt on, boy. I don't be doing that. Oh, yeah. Get him before he get too wild now. He think he going to come up here and punk me. That ain't going to happen, boy. He's like, that boy, that's something else, ain't it? Maybe train of thought. Faith is happening. But watch the key to this. The key to the scriptures is, the key to this, they said, where have you laid him? Meaning, in order for me to raise this dead thing, we got to go see it again. The thing you're trying to avoid, if you wanted to be resurrected,